So get ready. Are you ready? Let's go. Down and up. Take it down. Press your knees out over your feet. Zipper up through your core. Lift your chest. So we start here every time. It's easy to get complacent about it. It's easy to forget to focus on what you're doing because this is a pattern we've done. How much are you pressing your knees out? How much are you lifting your chest up? How much are you opening up your hands and extending through all those ligaments, tendons, like creating circulation in places where you didn't have circulation before this moment? One more time. Down, lift up, step touch, side to side. So your thumbs are facing up. And as you're pulling back, really focus on the shoulder blades. I don't know where I was. Oh, my tree. So you're focusing on that mid back and it's squeezing together and then pulling in from here. Yeah, okay. Yes, so it's not up in your neck, right? We're activating your core right now. We're practicing abdominal bracing. And now hamstring curl. So it's just back, creating extension through the front side, right? So we're lengthening everything in your quads, pulling your heel back. Yes. And now we're gonna do a single arm across, so hold one. I want the same arm as the leg to reach. Notice the opportunity here. Pull the side of your rib cage down. Oh, sorry, that just doesn't sound very pleasant. Reach over the head. I think it sounds a little worse than I actually feel. If that is at all helpful. 3, 2, tap it, tap. Bend the knees, point the toe. So we're gonna do 3 sets of each move. Breathe and lift. And our first set is gonna be body weight, at least to start. Now see if you can get a bit lower, right? We're trying to activate some of these muscles in your quads, in your calves, in your hips. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. So press one heel down and just do a little lift lower. We're gonna do some stepping back and I want your calf to be working. Yes. 3. So as you lift up, as a matter of fact, while we do this, put your hands on the tops of your hip bones and see if you can keep them even. So you're not like here, but you're straight, yeah? Switch legs. Lift. And just see, like even in this small motion, are you doing something weird, right? Yeah, maybe you're not as creative in your ways of working your hips to create the movements you want to create, right? So sometimes we find muscles to work, 3 more, that aren't the muscles we want to work. And that's brilliant, and it can cause problems. Shake it out. Sip of water if you need it. If not, we're gonna go right into it. I'm gonna show you first. You're gonna drop down. So if you have issues with going back into a lunge, you just stop at the place where your foot's okay. Plant one leg. We're gonna drop down, then go back and back further. I'm going all the way down, step and pull up. All right, with me. Back, back further. So it's this pause, hold, all the way down, step up. So you go where you can. If you need to, you can go sort of to the side, step and pull up. Back, back, Step and pull up. This is slow. Keep going. I'm gonna lower this so you can see my feet better. There. Yeah. Back, back. I'm sorry if I just messed you up because I'm not with you anymore. Step and pull up. Oh, let's talk stability. We're gonna add weight to this. Right here. Everybody look at your knee. Is it over the foot? Can you tuck that hip in? Right? So many of us, and me included, have a knee that wants to dive this way. The work is right here. Push into the heel. Anchor with the ball of the foot. Find your core, tuck your butt under as you come up. So much to think about. There's so much more than just taking it down and lifting it up. There's so much in between. Don't miss it. Don't skip it. I don't know what number we're on, but I'm gonna make this 10. And if you're counting yours, take yourself to 10. Make that work. Make that up motion a single leg focused work, all right? Other leg, back, tuck it in, back, yes, down. Drive into that heel, zipper up from your core. Back, back. If any of you guys do other things, like run, this is one of the best things you can do to maintain your form, your strength. Hip down, right? So your hip is dropping down. It's not just pointing back. Drive into that heel and stand up. Feel your quad catch. Feel your quad stabilize your knee. I don't know about you, but I would like for that to happen always. Quad firing to stabilize my knee. Press down, lift up. Back, back. This will be your slowest set. Back. Chest is up, hip is down, so feel your glute fire up. Yes? Press down, lift up. This one has a lot going on. I'm doing one more. Press down, lift up. Shake it out. Now, good news. 2 feet down, right here. Romanian deadlift, hinge, whatever you want to call it. I want to do like 5 of them, no weight. Then we're going to add weight. It's a power move. Let's get it right. Toes face forward, find your center line, slide your hips back. Lift your chest and then press forward. From this position, drive your heels down, squeeze your glutes, and it's this very tiny tuck under from the glutes as you use your core to stand up. 1, 2, 3, power up. Working the flex. Yeah? Shoulders are back, abs are in. You're pushing through the heels. Zipper up, power. Squeeze your core. This is abdominal bracing at its best. That will stabilize your spine. Yes? And now we're gonna get weights. So get heavy weights. So the shoulders stay back. Center line of your spine, toes face forward. Yes, here we go. 1, 2, 3, tuck under, power up. 1, 2, 3, check your feet. Drive into your heels. My knees are bent a little bit. This one you can do in multiple different ways. If you have really straight legs, you're going to be putting a lot more pressure on the hamstrings and the lower back. If you want more power from your glutes, you want to get it from your little bend in the knees. Hips drive back. Tuck them under just a little bit. I want you to feel it in your glutes. Shoulders back. Power it down, lift up. We're going all the way to 10. Shoulders back, abs in, press down, lift up. Posterior chain, that's the whole back half of your body. That's the half that just shuts down when you sit. Let's wake that up. The down is slow on purpose. I'm going one more. Yep. Shoulders back, lift it up. Now, we're going to go back to this one with weight. I'm using my heavy weights. This is how you maximize your time, right? So if you're pulling out your 2-pound dumbbells that you have from like 1993 when you did some kind of jazzercise thing this weekend, go get yourself something bigger. Here we go. Step back, back, back. I started on the other leg. You start on whichever leg you want. 1, 2. I've got a tiny forward lean. Don't worry, we're going to do a whole set with a forward lean. So it's this single leg. Do you see how my leg just wants to buckle in? That's my work. What's your work? 1, pushing this knee out. 2, 3, power it up. Yes, are you breathing? Glutes, quads, hamstrings, core, all of them working. Greater circulation. Power it up. 1, lower, lower, power it up. You know what you're practicing? You know that little comedy trick when you pretend you're walking down the stairs behind a couch? This is how you do it. You practice that. 1, 2, 3, power it up. I want you to feel your leg. If you don't feel it yet, you need heavier weights. You need to drive into that heel. Use your core. You got it. I'm going one more after this. I want this leg to be awake. And then switch. Going right into it. Knee out. Yes, it's just you and this. Can you get the rest of your day out? You know what I mean? 1. What's happening in your foot? What's happening in your shoulders? How are you lining that leg up? 1, 2, 3. Abs in. Woo. Remember the hip? I mean, it was just a couple minutes ago, so if you don't remember, we've got a problem. But the hips being square. Yes? Practice that. If you have a mirror, it helps. Right? Being able to see yourself and the way you're moving is really good. Because sometimes we think we're doing something differently than we are. Drive into it. Down. I'm going one more. Next up is the Romanian deadlifts. Man. Shake it out. All right, make these count. When we do a high quality move, it's not about time. It's not about how long. It's about, I mean, there is something about time, but you get more out of each minute. Hips back, shoulders back, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Tuck under, lift up. Back, 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 lift up. Hips. This is a great exercise for your upper back to hold your shoulders back while you've got force drawing them forward. Right? It's like life just drawing you forward, and you hold yourself up Power it up. Are you using your core? Don't forget that. Front side of your hip bones, power yourself up. You've got so much to work with here. Are you breathing? Yes? Maybe a little more purposefully would be good. And, just check your face. What's it doing? Are you smiling? Shoulders back, drive into it, lift up. I'm going one more and it might be a bonus. Power it down, lift it up. Set it down, shake it out. Oh, we're doing it. 1, 2, 3, step up, get your weights. Yeah, don't hate it, appreciate it, because this is where you're gonna get stronger. You ready? Let's go. I'm gonna do the first side. So I'm going a little bit faster and I have a little more stability and power. I want you to find what's different from now and your first set. Are you moving better? Do you feel like you can align yourself better? Down, hip in. Do those little pauses so you can find out where your body is wanting to sort of twist or buckle or fold in a weird way. Yeah. I want you guys to maintain strong quads, strong glutes, stable hips, a strong back, an amazing nervous system. I mean, it's already amazing. Breathing. Yeah, 10 each side. You're going at your pace. This is my last one. 10-ish each side. Here we go. Yes. I would rather for these have the repetition than just move on. And you can use that single leg standing up. Like, how early can you lift that back leg? Power into it, flex. Drive that heel down. Yes. Shoulders back, you guys look great. Breathe and lift. Whew. Strength. We're building it. And after these deadlifts, shake it out. I like to give my grip a reset. You want to keep a strong grip, so we practice it here. You ready? Hips back, make them count. Again, you can go down a little bit faster, right? You have more happening. Shoulders push back, drive it up. Yes. Breathe and lift. Keep that back flat. So it's like you're leading with your chest. And then that slight tuck under with the hips. I tend to find that people have a harder time with rounding the back, and some people have a very rounded lower back. So depending on your situation, you've got to push your butt back. Whatever's behind you, like you're trying to push it out of the way. And then grab a sip of water. Oh, great news. We're moving on. Now we're gonna do this split forward lean. You could be here, you could be here, you could be out here. Put this foot where you feel good. If it's right here, that's fine. But we're gonna use your glutes more by hinging forward more. We're gonna go down, and if you see this, my chest is actually laying on my leg. If you can't get that low, it's no problem. But I want you to go back that far. This is our move. Yeah? Less about your back, more about your glutes. If you feel it in your back, adjust, adapt. Do what you need to do, all right? Who's ready? I'm gonna start with this leg first, which would be your right leg if you're facing me. All right, square your hips up, engage your core, 10 times, let's go. Down, up. So you're gonna keep a bit of this forward lean. Notice my back is not rounding. I'm not dropping my shoulders. I'm keeping my back engaged, but I'm pushing my hip back and I'm driving through the heel. So I want to feel this more in my glutes. It's all physics, a lot of quad work, but a lot of glute work. Yeah, shoulders are back. Now, obviously, I didn't start with no weight. That was 10. But you don't have to. Anytime you need to, you adapt this how you need to. The key features here are the hip is back and your chest is forward. Let's go. You could be right here. This other leg could be out to the side. Right? You play with it. Make this your playground. Like, figure out how your body can align itself better. Because what's more interesting than that? What's more fun than that? Figuring out how you could work your mind and your body to create more strength, more resilience, better movement. Yeah? It's amazing. I would argue that your life is so much better when you can move more. Okay, now, good news. We're gonna do a suitcase squat. So instead of doing a hinge lift, which is coming up next, I'm gonna keep it in the quads. So, I know that might not have been good news for you. It's a teeny bit of a superset for your quads. Toes forward, shoulders back. Remember the calf stretching move I was doing before? This one, you will only be able to do, you can only go as low as your calves will lengthen. So if you have really tight calves, you're not gonna go that far. Keep your head above the heart. And remember that little tuck under. Yeah? What's happening in your feet? Are you pressing heels, ball of the foot? Yes. Split stance. Hinge. Let's go. Down. It's that hinge, split squat. So check your heel, check your glutes. Get that forward lean. Shoulders back. You're working your back here. Almost there. Breathe, use your core. Abs are on. These are the ways that you're going to use your abs in life. Switch legs, right? I mean, this move is so functional. Let's go. You're going to bend over, pick something up. Here it is. Right? This is how you create the pattern of movement that stays safe. Micah's over there being funny. Shoulders back. How are you doing? Yes? Do you have music on? If you don't have music on, note to self, get music. So much better. Breathing. I'm going one more. Yeah. Do not rush. Don't rush through it. I know it takes patience. It takes focus. Suitcase squat. Last set of these, and we move on. You ready? Toes forward, shoulders back. Let's go. Drop your hips, tuck it under, lift up. Again, do you want to be able to sit down in life and stand up again? Why not train doing it well? So it's no problem. This is how we practice getting better at getting up off the floor. Shoulders back, right? And that's for all of us. It is, in fact, a marker of mortality. How easily you can get up off the floor. Whew. All right. Knee bending is out. We're right here. Up and down. Yeah? If you would like to hold on to something like this to stabilize your spine, like your lower back is feeling like it would appreciate that. I want to work the hip that is lifting, but also the hip that is stabilizing. All right? So it's a hinge, lift. Now, while you lift, don't miss this. Come back if you zoned out. While you lift, check your standing leg. Get this leg, like this hip tucked in, this fired up. It is work in the standing leg. You ready? 10 of them. So if you're using something for your hands, you don't want to lean into it. Keep your abs engaged. Check your hips. Could they like laser beam down to the floor? This one, I want to really focus on alignment. Flat back. Breathing. And then you switch sides. It's harder than it seems, right? Especially after everything we've done. Tuck that hip in, hinge forward, lift the leg up, square it, zipper it, shoulders. Here we go. Down and up. So tuck this hip in towards your midline, knee right over that pinky toe, shoulders back. You're working the flex. You're engaging your core. Drop, tip the shoulder blades back. I've got to keep adjusting this one. What's happening for you? Now, when you get to 10 of those, here's where we go. You can hold on, keep your hips square. It's a down, touch the toe, and up. So now we're not only doing that lift with a stationary hold. There she goes. We're bending. It's gonna get more complicated here. So you don't have to hold on, but you wanna create knee stability. Something's happening. All right? You got it? Like practice one, play with it, see what you need. Do you need to hold on to something? Do it. But the goal is to like keep this leg up and then bring it down, tap down, lift it back up. You're getting yourself so low, you don't have to do much lowering on that leg, but you're tucking this hip in. Keep going, 10 of them. This is a massive stabilizing exercise as well as strengthening. I left it for this is our last move in our leg series. I left it for last on purpose. Use your core. How are you doing? Yes? Is your leg shaking as much as mine is? Oh. Woo! All right, other side. Using your stool, chair, wall, table, whatever. Hinge it, same exercise. This side, square your hips. This is all about the micro adjustments. Do not just let yourself fling through this. It's all about the micro adjustments. Be patient, be curious, check in. It's you and you. Notice what's different from one side to the other. How could you micro adjust so you feel that glute, you feel the quad, you feel your abs engage to stabilize your spine. Notice how one side is different than the other. When you get to your 10, whew, shake it out. Back to the hinge leg lift. We're going over our 30. This is our last couple. And then I've got 10 minutes of all arms, and that's it. Okay, here we go. So lift and lower. You've got that micro bend. Tuck the hip in. Check where you're kind of sliding out. Maybe you don't do that. Maybe you're like, I don't even know what you're saying when you tell me to tuck my hip under. Breathing. Use your flex. You could go through this. Oh no. You could. And not feel it. When you get to 10, switch sides. Megan, we could be in trouble for later. Okay, I'll just listen. Tuck it in. Here we go. Lift and lower. This is not a small move. You are stabilizing this hip. Your hip rotators matter so much. Breathing. Your core, stabilizing your spine matters so much. Couple more. You might guess something in her ear. She's freaking out. Okay, next one, last one, because we're not gonna miss this second set. If you are up for it, add weights, because you are lowering and lifting, you can make yourself heavier. Yes? I'm just gonna add a little bit of weight, because it was hard enough body weight. Up to you. Last exercise for the legs. Here we go. Down and up. Yeah? Check your alignment. Now, if your alignment, like if you cannot control it, right? Like I'm getting a lot of stability from my foot, which is not ideal because I'm creating strength that I need to create. But I have to stay focused. And I say this because I don't think I'm alone in this. I have a feeling you guys have the same kinds of things because they're very common, especially in women, this Q angle, which is the hip to the knee dive in. You ready? Other side. Line it up, hinge it, and go. Your breathing, your head and neck are in neutral alignment. The work is in that standing leg, right? The majority of the work is there. Breathe and lift. Last one for me. Maybe it is for you. And I'm not sad about that. Holy cow. Woo. All right. A lot of work on the legs. Just a little side to side. I highly recommend that you get up and move. Like every hour, just walk around so they don't stiffen up. Yeah. And then do what you need to do for stretching your legs. If you've had enough, have an amazing day. I'm gonna do a few sets. Bicep curls, tricep kickbacks, bicep curls, tricep overhead, just to finish off with arms. Mike, what's going on? All right, heavy weights, heavy. We didn't do our band finisher, not to worry. I won't forget it, I'll do it next week. Toes forward, shoulders back. 2 together, bicep curls, palms up and down. Abs in, breathe and lift. Elbows back. Shoulders back. Yeah. Do you have heavy enough weights? Now I want you to check in with yourself. Could you do 2 more? If the answer is yes, then you must. Right? If you can, you must. Tricep kickbacks, I'm gonna go a little lower. This one we're gonna alternate. I like that better for your back, especially after everything we've done. If you need to hold on, do that. Chest forward, elbows high, go. 1, 1. Abs, anchor it, breathe. Squeeze at the top. You got it. Just keep that shoulder blade pulling back towards the middle of your back, like right into the spine. Yes. Awesome job. Bicep curls, right back to it. It's so much faster than the legs. Both arms together, abs in, shoulders back. Go. Make it an ab exercise. It's an opportunity to crunch. Like draw your abs into your spine. Exhale on the up. It's like a bracing opportunity. Yes? Nice. Couple more. One more. Yeah? Nice job. Alternate it. Kick it back. You know what to do. I'm not going to make you listen. Well, you've had to listen all this time. 1, 1. You count yours. Push your butt back. Lengthen your spine, chest forward. Slow on the way down. I'm going to 12. I know, I just snuck that in there. Back to biceps. This time, little change in the hands. Facing your body, twisting up. Facing the body, twisting up. So your pinkies are gonna come up and turn out. 2 more sets, that's it. You gonna make it, Micah? Abs in, let's go. There she is. Turn it up, and now turn it down. Pull your abs in more. You got it. Practice your face. Yes. Practice your shoulder stability. Breathe and lift. This one I'm going to 10. If you can do 12, you must. Nice. Good job. This one, wide stance, overhead, down, and up. If you are a hard no on that, do a kickback, no problem. If you have a shoulder thing, anything thing, you can do it. Kickback is perfect. Let's go. Track the elbows forward, overhead. Now from the top of your hip bones, pull up. Think about what I just said, right? So you're not arching your back, but you're stabilizing your spine. Yes? She's like the spectator. Breathe and lift. We are so close. Oh my goodness, okay. Last two. Biceps, triceps, you are done. Let's go. Slight bend to the knees, shoulders back. Turn it up, bring it down. You've got this. Last set. Don't let your mind get in the way. Breathe, anchor your ribs. Yeah, it's just you and your biceps and your abs and your hips and your upper back. And your breathing. Exhale, because all day your body's going to remantle itself and make its cells better. This is it right here for me. Yes, you too. Overhead. I'm going to go a little tiny bit lighter to be on the safe side. Arms up, chest up, abs in. Last 10. And then nobody can take away what you've already done. Keep drawing your abs in. Stabilize the lower back so you don't have a lot of weird force there. Yes. Play with your range of motion. You got it. Oh my goodness. You did it. Shake it out. That was not an easy workout. We are turning the corner. We've done week 5 is done, if you can believe that. You're a little in the triceps. I know. But you are starting 2023 stronger, because not only do you show up, but you finish what you start. Amazing. Awesome, awesome job. Whew.